Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.
Silk Road Group's Real Estate Management Holding SRG Real Estate published a financial report for 2022. According to the document, in 2022, the income of the group increased by 70% and reached 246 million lari. At the same time, the profitability of the company significantly improved and it increased from 2.4 million lari to 45.1 million lari. According to Silk Road Group, in 2023, the group's main focus will be to diversify its revenues by entering the residential sector. For this purpose, two projects are being implemented in Ajara, Silk Towers in Batumi and Botanicum Tuanekonski. The group employs about 1,800 people in total, while the staff costs amounted to 87 million lari in 2022. Silk Road Group includes the following hotels: Radisson Blu Iberia Hotel, Radisson Blu Hotel Batumi, Radisson Collection Hotel Tsinandali, Park Hotel Tsinandali, casinos in Tbilisi and Batumi, as well as Complex Republic. IG Development, a real estate development company and holder of the City Mall chain, published a financial report for 2022. According to the company, its revenues increased by 19 million lari up to 80.2 million lari. The increase was mostly related to the funds received from rental income. The City Mall Saburtalo and City Tower projects are the largest projects of the company. The holding also owns Gldani City Mall, and currently the largest investment project of ID Development Georgia is the residential and multifunctional complex of Citizen. The total cost of the project is 180 million lari. According to the financial report, the company's assets were 360 million lari by the end of 2022. Restaurant Mozaiko, located on the fourth floor of Hotel Ambassador Tbilisi, will receive its first guests in a renovated modern space late this year, offering a fusion of European and Georgian dishes. According to the project, Mozaiko will also have an open summer terrace. After the reopening of the restaurant, Mozaiko's sushi will return to the menu of the restaurant. Before that, it's possible to taste it in the AT Kitchen restaurant located on the first floor of Ambassador Tbilisi. In parallel with the restoration works of Mozaiko, 10 rooms located in the older part of the hotel also will be renovated and re-equipped. Restaurant Mozaiko was closed due to the fire in March of this year. Medical Aesthetics Center Lotus declares that the demand for its training center is increasing from the regions as well. Lela Lejava, the head of Lotus Laser Training Center, spoke about this while visiting TV program Women's Narrative. Lotus established an aesthetics training center where interested persons can get a new profession. The training center includes the following courses: laser hair removal, cosmetology, body correction, and others, both in the city and in the regions. The demand is growing, especially from Ajara and Imereti. We have online theoretical courses for them. Practices are carried out on the basis of partner companies, she says. In addition, Lela Lejava notes that despite the competition, there is a very high demand for the new staff. The Medical Aesthetics Center Lotus has been operating on the Georgian market for 13 years. Swiss cable car manufacturer Barsolet has entered Georgia. The company will study the possibility of introducing its innovative product in the country. The point is that a cable taxi can operate as a public transport in densely populated urban areas. Ropetaxi differs from a regular cable car as its gondola moves only when a passenger is sitting in it. The passenger can choose the route itself. This function is available by the arrangement of an interconnected system of ropeways. Roland Bartholet, CEO of Bartholet, explained while visiting Forbes Week that their activities in Georgia will not mainly focus on the construction of cable cars in mountain and ski areas, but they will study the possibilities of cable taxi development in urban centers. Company Bartholet has developed 312 ropeway projects in 32 countries worldwide. Toys and decor manufacturing company Bamo is planning to export its products abroad. As the founder of Bamo, Tekla Jamahashvili, said, the company was invited to a toy exhibition in Germany, but unfortunately they could not participate in it. In the future, we definitely want to take part in international exhibitions to accumulate knowledge and experience in order to export our products. Georgian products have a great potential and future on the international market, she says. In addition, speaking about the future plans, the founder of Bamo notes that she plans to open a facility in the tourist area in Tbilisi and hold master classes. Speaking about the price segment, Taktakishvili explains that the prices are affordable for Georgian customers and they range from 25 lari to 100 lari. Bamo appeared on the Georgian market in 2020. The enterprise is located in Zugdidi and employs 3 people. Bamo products are sold at Food and Market, Petit Bazaar, Gardenia Shevardnadze, Siesta, and at the online platform of the brand. Company Chirina, which produces poultry products under the Biu brand in the local market, has finished its development project. The founder of the company, Basisbank, noted that since 2012, a total of 265 million lari has been invested in the development of the production and poultry farming. The businessman also talked about the production capacities and noted that 3 such farms are needed to meet the current demand in the country. We produce over 20 million eggs and 80 million chickens annually. Roughly speaking, we produce 6 chickens per resident in a year. Today, demand in the country is partly met by the local production, but a major part accounts for the imports, said Basisbank, adding that the company is contributing 20 million lari to the state budget per year. Basisbank, one of the major supporters of business, continues to fund the development of local business. Blueberry orchards were planted on an area of 4 hectares in Zugdidi within the framework of preferential agro-credit project. The funds allocated to the business were used to purchase 14,000 blueberry seedlings to arrange a well and irrigation system. A total cost of the project was 300,000 lari. The harvest will be sold in the domestic market as well as abroad. In partnership with Basisbank, we have successfully planted blueberry gardens on an area of 4 hectares. We expect to harvest the crops next year and plan to export them. In partnership with Basisbank, we plan to expand the project to include cold storage. I am convinced that with our cooperation, we will implement many more successful projects to strengthen agriculture in the region, said Mesri, director of Blueberry Ltd.
The Checkpoints is presented by pharmaceutical company GM Pharma.